So this is a part 2 because the part 1 just stopped. So here we have, so I also added some other lights in here. Another light to to act as a spotlight for the coffin zombie. You can see his head's moving sideways very slowly. And then add another light over there, kind of like as symbolized candlelight. There's the fog machine. That table will not be there. I turned off the lights on the skull heads over here because I felt the light was just too bright. Now I will illuminate some of these skulls above so you guys can kind of see what's up there. It's kind of difficult to see it. The camera's not picking it up. We have our creeping henchman in this area. It's kind of hard to see him as well, but he's there. And I'll just turn these guys off because I want to conserve the battery on these LEDs. I'll turn off the other lights that are battery powered later. I got a danger sign over here, and then this broom, of course. I was just sweeping, so that's why I have it there. I got this beware sign at basically it's thrift store, so that's gonna be kind of neat to have. Here's the castle facade that I built. And you can kind of see there's fog kind of rolls in, which is kind of neat looking. So then you will walk through here. Now it's not really noticeable, but there is like some little bit of gore on this side. That's just to kind of, if anything, guests will be pushed, you know, to walk more to their right, so they could see the detail within the wall. So in the walls there's some picture frames, there's like a candle here. So one of the things I had to do with this candle so I could turn it off and on is I actually put a hole, because I'm going to put some hot glue to look like wax is melted. So I made a hole in the bottom so I could turn it on and off. There's also this lantern above. I'm going to turn it on right now, and that'll be also in this room. And here's our Frankenstein monster inflatable that has a more realistic look to him. I have chains wrapped around him, plastic chains, of course. I have another LED light over here that illuminates some of the grotesque work that's been going on here. There's a green LED light supposed to turn on over there to illuminate the heart that's in the jar. I have to get that. I have to go and turn it on. Not in this video, but I think in the final walkthrough video I'll do that. The hanging vampire, I was gonna put him in the vampire den, but excuse me, but it didn't make it in there because it's just way too big. The ceiling in the vampire den is shorter because it's at an angle to get so that way when it rains the water comes off, it comes away from the walkway in the castle here. So he was just not going to fit there, and he was not going to fit in this space here, so I had to put him in the lab in the back. But it's like another little unique detail feature, so he fills in the space, I think, pretty good. So now we're going to come into the vampire den with a vampire bat draining this vampire hunter to death. So this guy's a really old prop. Now, as you just heard, this is the vampire popping up, the Count Vladimir. So let's see if he activates again. There you go. Comes up and down. So these candles around him, most of them light up. Didn't bring the switch with me, but you can imagine they'll be lit, and so they'll just add another contrast to the lighting. So we got some other like demon bat creature things on the corners, and we got a few other candle stuff in the back there, a leg, another bat hanging over here. I'm going to turn this guy off because I think I need to change his batteries. He might be running low. So that's with this room. There's a step here. You gotta watch when you come out. So right away, here's the, this is what you will see when you come into the pumpkin swamp. We got some pumpkins here that light up in different colors. And they got the pumpkins that I made out of foam balls. And I still have to put batteries in these guys. This is the pumpkin monster, the bigger one that I just made. You can see a little bit that the fog is rolling through here. That's kind of neat. Kind of see it more with the green light. And so here we are in the pumpkin swamp. Now there is some stuff here that I gotta move from here. It's not gonna be there. There's some kicking legs in this section. The idea was that the pumpkin monster swallowed this person up, and that's why the legs are there. Unfortunately, I don't think I executed that as well as I wanted to. Next year I think I'll do something else with the kicking legs, but for now they're gonna remain there. I need to put a sign here saying to push door open, so because that's what's gonna happen when you come here to exit, pretty much exit the haunt. You're gonna exit the same way you came in, so you gotta push this door open. Very easy to do, and then they'll just close right behind you. I'm just kind of slowing it down so it doesn't jerk off back, but so that's pretty much it. Then you just walk the same way you walked in, the same way you're gonna come out. So that's pretty much it. Let me see if just this guy is working as he's supposed to. Yep. So you can see they both work somewhat simultaneously. So that's it. That's it with this night update. I did add some lights on the outside. I think I'll show you another video on that, because there's still some stuff I want to do with that. In terms of the possessed dog, I don't know where I'm going to put the possessed dog just yet. He might go in the gypsy wagon, he might not. I do have a part for him that is in the gypsy wagon, but I still don't know if that's exactly where I'm going to put him, or if I'm going to put him somewhere over here. It's because he's not fully complete and I still need to do a little work to him, so that's why I'm like, he's an iffy one. I still have to program the Ultra Skelly, so I still have some stuff to do. It's not like completely done yet, but you could see that a lot of stuff is already finished. So so pretty much you're getting a good glimpse of what this whole thing is going to look like, or what it looks like. Then the bones, those for sure I'm going to use them next year. This year I'm not going to use them just because what I want to do with them next year, it's going to, I'm going to need to have them cleaned like how they are right now, so I could actually do what I need to do with them for next year. So yeah, so there's various things in this haunt that still I need to do, but just want to give you a quick update. So stay tuned for more videos, and see you in the next one.